19 years after the release of the original Max Steel toy line, Mattel has finally decided to create the first Max Steel live-action film. Starring Ben Winchell, this film is jam-packed with action, comedy, superheroes, superpowers, supervillains, and super epic stunts. With a buddy like Steel, who wouldn't want to go on a super adventure? Setting out to find the truth about his father, his powers, and what the heck is going on, Max McGrath joins with Steel for the journey of a lifetime, and we're here to check out all the fun facts along the way. My name's JD with ChannelFrederator, and we've got the scoop on the latest Max Steel reboot. So get your turbo energy ready, because we're counting down 107 facts about Max Steel. Let's get started! Number 1. Max Steel is based on a popular line of toys by Mattel, the big toy company behind huge brands like Barbie, He-Man, and Polly Pocket. Number 2. The Max Steel story has been adapted in multiple different forms, including an animated series on Disney XD that came out in 2013. Number 3. A number of Max Steel direct-to-DVD films were also released in Latin America, where the characters became immensely popular and contributed to the franchise's longevity. Number 4. Max Steel came out as a graphic novel in 2013 through Viz Media, the largest distributor of anime and manga in North America. Number 5. Max Steel also came out as a video game for the Sega Dreamcast system. The game was an action-adventure game and came out in 2001. Number 6. Mattel started in 1916 by Ruth Handler and her husband Elliot. 100 years later, the company released their first movie. Number 7. Max Steel is aimed to be a franchise with multiple movies coming out, with each film getting a budget between $5 million and $25 million. Number 8. Originally, Mattel introduced Max Steel to the US in 1997 as an action figure. A year later, they decided to give him more action by animating him into a cartoon for Kids WB. It ran from 2000 to 2002. Number 9. Mattel originally planned to produce the live-action series of Max Steel with Paramount Studio. Paramount also made G.I. Joe, a franchise owned by another toy giant, Hasbro. Number 10. Though Paramount bought the rights to Max Steel in 2009, they decided not to produce the film after the 2013 TV animated series came out. Number 11. Paramount's purchase rights expired in 2013, so Mattel then partnered with Dolphin Productions to continue forward with the live-action reboot. Number 12. Mattel and Dolphin Productions then brought in Open Road Films as a distributor, and together they brought back the Max Steel franchise. Number 13. Dolphin Entertainment already had an experience in creating entertainment for kids. Their past works include shows like Zoe 101 and Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Number 14. Though Open Road Films is still pretty young, they also already had experience with popular children's properties, including distributing the animated film The Nut Job. Number 15. Max Steel is a combination of two characters becoming one. Get your mind out of the gutter, because it's an alien named Steel and a teenage boy named Max McGrath. Number 16. The film was directed by Stuart Hendler, who is known for directing the video game web series Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn. Max Steel is actually his first feature film. Number 17. Hendler described the movie as ultimately being a family film. He says it's a coming-of-age superhero movie with some comedy elements, and that the relationship between Max and Steel gave it a buddy comedy tone. I mean, hey, we're all for buddy comedies here. Number 18. Hendler also said that one of the challenges of the movie was making something accessible for both longtime fans and new audiences. He felt that he had to make something that would appeal to everyone, no matter how much they knew about the franchise, but also include some Easter eggs for longtime fans. Number 19. The film was written by Christopher Yost, whose career includes comic book writing and screenwriting. He's known for co-writing the comic series X-23, New X-Men, and X-Force. Number 20. One of Yost's most recent collaborations includes co-writing the films Thor: The Dark World and the upcoming Thor: Ragnarok. Number 21. Max Steel took little more than 2 years to film. The filming took place in Wilmington, North Carolina, a city that's been home to shows like One Tree Hill and Dawson's Creek. Number 22. Like many other superheroes before him, there are different incarnations of Max Steel. Some versions have the main character named Josh, and some have the character as an adult college student. Number 23. The 2016 film, however, features Max McGrath's character as a teenager, which matches the recent Disney XD version, who had him as a 16-year-old. And instead of a car, he got a cool robot with superpowers. Lucky. Number 24. Actor Ben Winchell plays the hero Max McGrath. He's known for playing Dixon Ticonderoga on the Disney series Ant Farm. Number 25. Though his character Max is in high school, Ben is actually in his early 20s. What is your secret, Ben? Number 26. Max Steel was originally meant to star Taylor Lautner. You know, the guy who split the entire female gender in half with the release of Twilight. Number 27. The reboot of this film started so long ago that at the original time of casting, Taylor Lautner was only 17 years old. Number 28. Switching the lead actor was actually one of the causes for the delay of Max Steel, which happened because Taylor Lautner signed on to do the film Stretch Armstrong instead. Fine then. Hashtag Team Ben. Number 29. The Stretch Armstrong film ended up being dropped by Relativity Media in 2013. Ooh, sorry Taylor. Number 30. Steel is voiced by actor Josh Brenner, who's been on shows like The Big Bang Theory and Silicon Valley, and was also in the movie The Internship. Number 31. Steel is a unique creature known as an Ultralink, but a good Ultralink. as opposed to the evil ones he and Max have to fight. He's basically an alien with a technological composition. 32. In some adaptations, Steel's full name is N-Baro Ax Steel X377. Yeah, we like Steel better. Number 33. There are lots of Max Steel universes, but this one started from scratch and has been declared as an origin story. It's also the first major live-action adaptation of the franchise. Number 34. Max's love interest in the film is a character named Sofia Martinez, who is played by actress Ana Villafañe. She is known for playing Gloria Estefan in the Broadway musical On Your Feet. Number 35. Ana Villafañe is also in her 20s, while her character Sofia is a teenager. All these baby faces. Number 36. Sofia is slightly new to the Max Steel story. Previously, the role of Max's love interest was filled by the character Sydney Gardner. Number 37. Maria Bello plays Max McGrath's mother, Molly. You may remember her as Lil from Coyote Ugly, the tough owner of the bar. She's also been in numerous TV shows like ER and Law & Order SVU, and many films like Grown Ups, Thank You for Smoking, and Secret Window. Number 38. Mike Doyle plays Jim McGrath, Max's late father. He was previously in another superhero movie, The Green Lantern, as Jack Jordan, and is famous for playing Ryan O'Halloran on Law & Order SVU. Number 39. The story features Max teaming up with Steel, who lets him control the force called Turbo Energy, which I promise is not an energy drink, as much as it sounds like it. Number 40. Max's powers manifest in the way his body functions. He has the ability to be far more agile and strong than most humans, and has to hone these skills along with Steel. Number 41. It's only by joining with Steel that Max can truly harness his abilities. The two can't survive very long without each other. They are literally ride or die friends. Number 42. Max has a lot of problems with the powers he develops. They become so overwhelmingly powerful that he starts to isolate himself from the world around him. Number 43. Steel has the ability to sense things about Max's biology. One of the trailers shows Steel's making a joke about how nervous Max gets around the girl he likes by citing his heart rate. Number 44. The marketing team loved that joke so much they used it in one of the Steelisms they came up with based on the scenes of the movie. Steelism number 7, the girl caused an increase in heart rate. Avoid contact. Wow, Steel, what a great wingman. Number 45. While the animated series had Max's father alive, the live-action film has him deceased, and one of Max's biggest struggles is learning about the mysterious death of his father. Number 46. In this live-action film, Max moves to a new town where everyone seems to know a lot about his father, while he knows very little. Number 47. Max's new powers no doubt bring up more questions about his dad. The reason Max has them in the first place goes all the way back to his late father's research. Number 48. Max has a special power suit that he wears as he hones his abilities. The costume is pretty similar to the past versions and covers Max's face and his entire body. Number 49. The sci-fi armor-like look of Max's superhero costume is not lost on geek culture fans. The outfit has already been compared to the likes of Iron Man and Tron. Number 50. A very specific part of Steel's design can be seen in Max's costume. Steel has one big blue eye, and a similar design is seen on the glowing blue core of Max's costume. Number 51. The Max Steel movie has another new franchise character, Dr. Miles Edwards. Edwards is a scientist who acts like a father figure to Max. Number 52. Dr. Edwards is played by legendary actor Andy Garcia. Garcia is known for many iconic roles, including his part in the Ocean's 11 film series and his role in The Godfather 3, which got him an Oscar nomination. Number 53. Another character, known as Murphy, is played by Billy Slaughter. His work includes the 2012 comedy The Campaign, and he recently played the role of Josiah in the western The Magnificent Seven. Number 54. During filming, there was a puppet of Steel that Ben Winchell acted with. The puppet is really just Steel on a stick, so I guess Ben has a really good imagination, which is why Stuart Handler had good things to say about Ben's performance. I mean, hey, it's not easy talking to no one. Number 55. Legacy Effects, who also worked on Captain America Civil War, designed the awesome suit for Max Steel. Number 56. The stunt where Max jumps off a staircase was done without wires and was entirely practical. The stuntman had to clear a 30-foot pit below before landing. See, daredevils are useful. Number 57. In order to create the effect of dust being blown out below him through the power of his transformation, Ben Winchell stood on top of a device that raised him inches above the ground to create a large gust of wind. Number 58. Max Steel fights multiple villains in this film, including the massive Ultralink monsters that take the form of air, fire, water, and earth. Maybe if they add a heart, maybe they'll make an Ultralink Captain Planet. Number 59. While Max has a lot of power, they're tied strongly to his emotions. Max's change involves electrical forms of energy that come out when he's especially excited or upset, which he has trouble controlling. Like a lot of teenagers, I assume. Number 60. When Steel meets Max, he's definitely having some memory problems. The only thing Steel seems to know for sure is that he's there to look after Max, and he was sent by Max's father. Number 61. Steel's unique robotic alien look is often described as being crab-like in appearance. Maybe they wanted him to seem cute and friendly? When he's flying, however, he looks like he takes on more of an insect-like form. Number 62. Steel can actually be seen in the film's logo. Ironically, he's in the Max part, because they are one. Number 63. The film was produced by Julie Pister, whose previous work includes other kid-friendly movies like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and Snow Day. Number 64. When asked about why she was interested in Max Steel, Pister pointed to the family aspect of the film. She said that she was interested in the story of Max and his father, and that she's drawn to stories about family unification. Aw, so much warm fuzziness in this film. Number 65. The film was meant to have a high-tech look to it. Stuart Handler even posted a picture of the set to his Twitter with a simple comment, "I like shiny things." Number 66. The movie's tagline is "Unleash your power." This is a reference to Max discovering and crafting his superhuman abilities over the course of the film. Number 67. While Max's costume only has bits of blue in it, the movie has a lot of blue, following a light blue color theme. Number 68. While Max Steel's color scheme is blue, villains tend to go in the opposite direction. Film clips show Max fighting a sci-fi villain with red lightning in his suit. Number 69. Max's powers aren't anything to mess around with. According to the film's website, Max's body can generate the most powerful energy in the universe. Ugh, no pressure. Number 70. This is part of why Steel wants to accompany Max. He feels the need to help control the super strong energy as he joins with Max on his quest. Well, that's nice of him. Number 71. Steel may be a hero, but he's not just about saving the day. The film's website describes Steel as both hilarious and slightly rebellious. Hear that, ladies? A funny bad boy. Number 72. With great power comes great responsibility, and also great control. Hence, all the villains in the story are after Max's energy powers. Number 73. While Dr. Miles Edwards seems to be a good guy at first glance, he does show some signs of evil. The way he talks about Jim McGrath's ideals in the trailer hints that he may not care as much for the greater good. Guess you'll just have to see the movie to find out. Number 74. The evil Ultralinks are made up of parasite-like aliens, so not as friendly as Steel? Number 75. While Max and Steel are superheroes, at the end of the day, there's plenty of time to joke, which Stuart Handler loves. He said one of his favorite aspects of the movie is the heart and banter of it. Number 76. Steel's presence saved Max's life, literally. The overwhelming power of Max's energy pushes him to the brink of fatal combustion. Steel manages to jump in and rescue him just in time. Number 77. While Max has the ability of super strength and agility, Steel has his own share of powers. His techno-organic system gives him scientific abilities, while his alien biology allows him to float in the air. That's pretty cool. Number 78. While Max has been compared to heroes like Iron Man, his armor is a little different. Because of the influence of Steel's biology, the Max Steel armor is technically organic, strong, and environmentally friendly. Number 79. Because Max and Steel have to learn to collaborate in order to get the hang of their powers, part of the routine is to practice their abilities and fight moves together. Go teamwork! Number 80. When Max goes turbo, it creates a powerful stream of energy that beams out from his suit. It still sounds like an energy drink. Number 81. Max's powers can also be used on his surroundings. He can warp things in the air around him and even electronics. Number 82. While Steel does have an eye in the center of his body, it's not quite the standard eyeball. It can warp in ways that your average human eyes can't, partially due to the technological nature of Steel. Number 83. Max doesn't seem to take too kindly to Steel when they first meet. One clip of them interacting has Max brandishing a bat in his direction. Number 84. Max has a good reason for being a little freaked out by Steel when they first meet. Apparently, Steel has been monitoring him for a long time before they officially meet. Creepy. Number 85. The music for the film was composed by Nathan Lanier. Lanier had previously worked with director Stuart Handler for the music for Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn. Number 86. Nathan Lanier isn't new to making music for toy-to-film adaptations. He previously scored the adaptation to the Hasbro franchise Gem and the Holograms. Number 87. Lanier was also the composer for the movie Justin Bieber's Believe it or not. Number 88. Bill O'Dowd is another producer on Max Steel. O'Dowd is the CEO of Dolphin Entertainment and has previously been nominated for an Emmy Award for Zoe 101. Number 89. The film's cinematographer is Brett Pollack. He has a number of shows and films under his belt, including MTV's We Are Your Friends, as well as commercials for big brands like Google and Toyota. Number 90. Max Steel's editor, Michael Lewis Hill, is no stranger to action-packed movies. He edited X-Men Days of Futures Past, X-Men Apocalypse, and even won a Streamy Award for Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn. Number 91. The amazing costumes in Max Steel were designed by Allison Leach. Leach also worked on The Hills Have Eyes 2 and The Last House on the Left. Number 92. Stuart Handler and several of the Max Steel team had previously worked together on an episodic series, H+, a sci-fi show where humans are connected to the internet 24 hours a day. So, reality? That was a reality show, right? Number 93. Max Steel was part of the Rome Film Fest Sidebar, a prestigious film festival where Matt Dillon served as president of the jury for the Golden Camera Taudu Award. Number 94. Some of the Max Steel promotional material includes a sci-fi honeycomb pattern. This design is often seen in various Max Steel reboots. Number 95. When director Stuart Handler was asked what age group the movie was aimed at, he said around 8 to 14. On the other hand, he He also said he would want the film to have something for everyone. This might explain the PG-13 rating, and that's the highest rating for any Max Steel series. Number 96. The film's original production wrapped in 2014, 2 years before the film was actually released. This was partially due to many of the studios involved being new and having to work out behind-the-scenes processes, like fine print paperwork and agreeing to the release date. Number 97. Early in the film's promotion, there were two different trailers: an international trailer, which was occasionally characterized for strange editing, and a domestic trailer made for American audiences. Number 98. Yahoo Movies got one of the first exclusives for the movie's domestic trailer. The article covering it was also one of the first things posted on the film's official Facebook account. Number 99. Promotional material for the film displays an official social media hashtag. What is it? Hashtag Max Steel, of course. Even superheroes aren't too cool for hashtags. Number 100. Stuart Handler describes Max Steel as being Friday Night Lights meets Marvel. Number 101. There's a Max Steel video game in the Apple Store that came out in 2013. It's simple and easy enough that even 5-year-olds can play it. Number 102. The official Max Steel website has some games you can play, including N-Tech Invasion, Steel Defense, and Ultra Lynx Attack. Number 103. The Max Steel original toy line at one point was called Big Jim. It was a code name based off Mattel's 10-inch similar action figure from the 70s, and if you're wondering, Max Steel was 12 inches, but toys, size matters. Number 104. The school Max attends is called Copper Canyon High School. It's actually a real school in Glendale, Arizona. Number 105. A much shorter trailer for the film was released in Japan in August of 2016. Number 106. At one point, Max Steel was going to be released on October 21st against Ouija Origin of Evil, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, and A Monster Calls. It got pushed up a week to October 14th. And finally, number 107, October 2016 falls just short of the franchise's 20th anniversary, as the original toy debuted in 1997. Alright guys, thanks for watching 107 facts about Max Steel. Would you want Max's powers, or Steel as a companion? Comment below and let us know. We have new videos dropping each week, so let us know which animated film or TV show you want us to cover next. And if you like getting more from your cartoons, subscribe to ChannelFrederator. Because remember, Frederator loves you.